it's decorating time. So, the cake is in the fridge. We did some pink yesterday. I decided I'm gonna try to make it look pretty today. So, we're gonna make some frosting. I have all the butter and everything ready. It takes a lot of freaking butter because yesterday I found out real quick that you need a lot of frosting to decorate a cake. So, let's get going. Let's get this butter in the bowl. Butter in the bowl. Butter in the bowl. Butter in the bowl. We got some raking done today. Raking has been a long, painful process this entire week, basically, because it just gets so dark so early. Like, the only time we have to rake is like this time of year, and then it's just too dark. This is a lot of butter. So much butter. This is how much butter you're eating when you eat a cake. And I don't have you guys on screen, darn. Let's cook. Ooh, is there? Wait a dang darn second. I think there's still some paper on this thing. Where is it? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Let's do this. The only difference between frosting and a crispy, buttery biscuit is flour. So we have 30 tablespoons of butter in this John. What's going on here? Squirrely square. Oh yeah, put that cream all over that cake. Yeah! We're gonna have some fun with this too. I'm gonna do little dingle flowers and stuff. We have to put it in the fridge for a bit, but I'm also going to I'm gonna make a chocolate frosting to put in the macarons. Oh, speaking of which, I need 5 tablespoons of butter for that. I just got this pack of butter, by the way. I have already gone through about 3 boxes of it in the past week and a half, 2 weeks maybe? Frosting takes a lot. 1, 2, so I need 3. Because I need 5 tablespoons. So I'm just gonna let this John thaw out while I'm making the other buttercream. Then I have to wash the bowl. There we go. A lot of butter. 30 tablespoons. That is approximately, let me see how many sticks I've got. 1 cup. That's like 2.5 cups basically. Because 1 cup is 8 ounces. Oh, I cannot do the math right now. I cannot do that math right now. Alright, so this butter is out and about and ready to go. So, butter. I need to start whisking this shite. Actually, I'm gonna paddle this shite. That's a lot of butter. Let me just make sure. Buttercream. Medium speed until creamy, about 2 minutes. Sift in the powdered sugar. So we need 900 grams of powdered sugar. That is so much. I already got it out. Perfect. 900 grams of powdered sugar. I guess we'll just use that bowl. And then I need a third of a cup? No, I need 2/6, 3 I need a half a cup. Perfect. Actually, that is perfect. I need a half of a cup of heavy cream. 3 teaspoons. 3 teaspoons of vanilla. And we're just gonna do this white because it's supposed to be a wedding cake practice. I just wanted to add a little bit of color in there, see what it looked like while I was testing out if I could even make this cake in the first place. Whew, man, though. I was not wearing shoes or anything yesterday when I was baking that whole time, and oh my god, my feet hurt so bad after all of that. So, wait, what are you saying here? Cullen said he'd create a streak across Texas after eating that. Yeah, it's a lot of butter. I'm probably only gonna make like 1 cake for the wedding. It's probably not gonna serve everybody, but the thing is, there are gonna be so many other things to eat, like cookies and like the pizzelles that I said, like macarons and pizzelles are gonna be the 2 big things that I've got for cookies that are gonna be there, and there's gonna be so many of them. There's gonna be like over 100 of each of them probably. I'm gonna make multiple batches of all of them. So now, as much as I want to just leave this like this, I'm going to knock this off a little bit. There we go. Now we need to do the old measuring. Yeah, there's going to be a whole lot of different options for dessert at least. Okay, so now we just need to go to 900, so I know this whole bag's going in. That's only 85. I just opened that bag yesterday, by the way. Oh my goodness, how am I gonna do this? Such a flex that you're making your own pastries for your wedding. I mean, I can just throw them in the freezer. Like, these can be macarons. Oh no! My thing turned off. I think I had 85. That's okay, it doesn't have to be exact. So 85, that means I need 815. Come on, buddy. 815. Wait, 915. No, I need 900. 815. And let's say 810 now because I started pouring before I turned it on. Oh my god, is this gonna take the whole bag? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to, like, hold on to this frosting for something else. Maybe I'm gonna have to make some more macarons or something and put frosting in them. Perfect. That'll work. That'll do. So let's just grind this down quick. I'm just gonna put this on the slow setting. Oh man, it is steaming up in there. I don't know if you can see the steam. It is steaming sugar up in here. Definitely getting mixed around. Maybe I should put an air purifier in here, but I would end up with cookies baked in that thing. Alright, so now I need 1/2 of a cup of heavy cream, which I have right here. We're gonna slowly add this into it because that will allow it to just kind of come together. Whoa, that is That changed the texture pretty dramatically, honestly. But now we can turn this up. I'm gonna add the teaspoons of vanilla. Yuck, that sounds kind of gross. One, two, three. Alright, let's turn this sucker up. What do I need to turn it up to? I'm gonna add a little bit of purple to it, because purple will make it look whiter. I've got just some cheap purple that I like to use for stuff like this. I just want to add a couple of drops to it. Otherwise, it'll look like purple if you add any more. That looks pretty good. Let her bug for a couple of minutes. Oh, ads, darn. Such a flex that you're making your own pastries for your wedding. I can't remember if I read that before, but yeah. I think it'll be fun. It's a really big test to my baking skills, because one of these days, I really do maybe want to start up a little baking thing, but I just don't feel like my skill is quite there yet. Like, I need to get my favorite tool out. My favorite spatula. I just don't feel like it's quite where it could be at this moment. Like, there's gonna be too much painful learning that's gonna happen if I start up a business now. So I am just starting slow, just streaming my little bakes for now. But one of these days, I'm probably gonna start something up. I've already got a name for it and everything. Woo! This is definitely shelf stable. Like, that is good. That is good. Don't mess up. I always try not to. But it happens. Like, my macarons last night, they cracked, and I was really sad about that. But the thing about something being messed up is that you learn from it. My macarons last night, I did two things wrong. When I was mixing them, at one point I saw that it was ribboning really well. I should have just stopped right there. I should have stopped. I shouldn't have kept going. I think I overmixed it just a little bit, and I made it too liquidy. Second mistake. Because it was too liquidy, I thought that I just had to let them out to dry for 30 minutes. I gave them an extra 10 minutes. I touched them again, and I was just like, these feel almost there, but I think they're good. I feel substance. Well, when I took them out of the oven, when I saw that they were cracking already, took them out of the oven when they were done, the first two that I piped onto there were not cracked at all, and they even had a little bit of feet going. If I would have left them to dry for like 10 to 20 more minutes, they might have turned out. I should have just trusted the first time I saw that good ribboning going on, and when I first tested it, and I was like, oh yeah, that looks smooth right there. I think we're almost there. I should have just been like, that's it. That's good. Because, yeah, they didn't turn out the prettiest, but they still taste good. They still have that chew to them. They still, like, I'm still going to use them. I'm still going to put some filling into them, and I'm going to bring them to work tomorrow, I think. But yeah, so we've got some buttercream. Trying to get it all off the spoon here. Michael! I need spoon licking assistance! Oh, this thing really stays on though. Okay, so now that we've got our buttercream. Oh no! I can't decorate the macarons. It's sad, but I do not. This is what I am left with. I got 2 bags of this. 2 bags of powdered sugar. I am left with that much. That is not going to be enough for me to decorate my macarons. I'm going to have to run to Aldi and get some powdered sugar if I'm going to decorate the macarons. So, that's going to have to happen. For now, though, we're just going to decorate the cake. That's probably going to take a while. I'm gonna try to put some cool stuff on it if I can, but like, I don't know if this is even enough frosting. I ran out of frosting last night, so we'll see if this is enough frosting in the first place. Alrighty though, let's get this cake out. We're gonna need this tool. Let's see here. Shit, man, if you're able to make the THC-infused bakery items one day, I'm gonna order so goddamn many. I can't. I can't with where I live. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun if I lived in a place where that was okay, but it's... Yeah, I can't do that. I will never be doing that. Not here, but I plan on staying here now. But, yeah. I'm with that guy. I'll smuggle you the tea. Oh, okay, there's a solution. Actually, one of my coworkers is from Colorado. So yeah, that would work. Okay, oh, can we come with? I want to go to Aldi with you. I wish you could. I wish you could, but the internet connection is so bad immediately outside of my house that it's going to disconnect, and then it's gonna end the stream. I'm gonna have to start it up again once we get to Aldi, and then I'm gonna have to start a whole new stream once I leave Aldi and come back here. Like, I'm probably just gonna end it after I get done with this cake, to be honest. I could come back with the macarons and decorate the macarons on stream, but going to Aldi I don't think is gonna be possible. Just the internet connection in this area. We're between, like, a lot of water. So, yeah. I'm currently drug running a bunch of weed back to some of my friends in Texas. Oh, shit, okay. Wait a second. Snowy Timbers. I know that name for some reason. Are you my coworker? Wait a damn second. I feel like I recognize the name, but wait a damn second. Okay, that's what I thought. You're an amazing friend. Yeah, okay, so this is my coworker. I was just telling him. That makes a lot more sense. But, yeah, for now, no, I would not be making the good goods. If I did make the good goods ever, I'll be honest, they are not going to be for sale. They would just be gifts. Hopefully they don't get caught in the mail. But I do not have the means to obtain. I'll be the drug mule if that day ever comes. I mean, I can bake pretty good. Y'all know that. Y'all know that I can bake really good, so you know that it would come out good if I figured out how to incorporate it. Hell, maybe I'll have to ask my stepdad. But either way, though, for now, I'm just baking a regular freaking cake. I think this is way too much freaking frosting. I'm gonna just start with this. I'm probably gonna have to go through a couple of bags, or I'll try to refill this bag, but I don't know. It's kind of messy. This is how you really get it to the tip. There we go. That's pretty good. I did not put a tip on this thing. Well, that's okay. I need the big tip anyways. Do I have a bigger tip though? Wait a dang second. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I'm just gonna cut this off. Okay. Alright, so we have pink frosting on this thing so far. Never too much frosting. My friends down here love the cakes. I brought them one. One of them stole my entire chocolate cake for herself. Hell yeah! Was it that, they really liked the red velvet cake that you made, right? Okay, we're just gonna start going like this. We're just gonna go in a spiral. Here, maybe I should go like this. I don't know how this is even gonna turn out. Like, I'm just winging this. I hope I made enough frosting this time. This might come out like pink and marbled, possibly, which would, you know, that wouldn't be half bad, honestly. Hell yeah, thank you. Yeah, they tore up the red velvet at our little Christmas party before I left for vacation. Yeah, for that, your Stranger Things party, right? Or was that a separate event? Man, hearing about Stranger Things and seeing a bunch about, like, the new Stranger Things makes me kind of want to rewatch Stranger Things. I remember it being super good. Yes, that's the same event. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, we're gonna refill this thing, because why not? I think I can do it. I think I can. We're just gonna go like, oh my goodness, I'm getting frosting everywhere. We're just gonna open her back up. Oh! That's okay. I'll rinse that off quick. Oh yeah, there's nothing holding me back on this now. Oh, there's so much air at the bottom of that. Never mind. Okay, let's wash this off. Soap in there. We're doing this one-handed because why not? Alrighty. It doesn't matter if there's a whole bunch of air in here. It will matter when I'm trying to make little pretty designs and stuff. But right now, we're just trying to get this thing covered, and that means I don't care that much. Alright. Let's see, what's going on in here? What's going on? That's pretty good. They wrapped it up pretty well, in my opinion. I have some gripes about the ending, but it wasn't that bad. I believe it. Okay, well, I paused to eat something, and I gotta get back on the road now. See ya. Oh, hell yeah! Safe travels, man! See you tomorrow. Or Tuesday? I can't remember. But have fun. Just be careful with all the all of the fun stuff. Oh boy, this thing's starting to leak. It's a leaky diggy. Oh, there's so much air in there. It's just gonna explode all over the place. Oh, that was not as explodey as I thought. It was kind of like a fart. Oh my lord, it was a Carolina Creeker. Alrighty. Back to work on Tuesday. Tomorrow's... Oh, yeah, because you've got a lot of driving to do, probably. Well, then, I will see you Tuesday. And this cake will probably still be there Tuesday. Or it'll be back Tuesday, because this thing is ginormous, and I don't see a whole lot of people having, like, enormous pieces of it. I still have so much buttercream. This is great. This means I'm probably going to be able to cover this thing. We're going to just keep going. Okay. I wish I gotta get a method down. See ya! Alrighty. Alright. This is fun, but also, like, nerve-wracking because, I mean, the only reason that I'm making my own wedding cake at this point is just because the person that I wanted to make it is going to be out of town that week, and I was like, you know what, this is going to be a challenge. Let's do this. Let's just try. Let's give it a try. Let's see how possible it is. I think I'll do something cool. I think I'll try to put some flowers on this. But worst case scenario, we'll be getting it from, like, I don't know, Sam's Club or something. Sam's Club, Trader Joe's, one of those Johns. Okay, I've got to do one more. Okay, let's try to get as much as I can out of this, though, first. Like, let's put the rest of this over here. And open this up more. Let's open up this mother effing bag. Okay, let's do this. I'm already gonna be covered in frosting, so why do I even worry about it? Okay, let's not do this quite yet. Let's open up this a little bit more first, and then let's start doing it. We are trying our best. Oh, I knocked the whole bowl down. Looks like a pink cinnamon roll. Yeah, it kind of does when you look at it that way. I see the roll. Oh! It kind of just went, Ew. Somebody clip that if you can see that, because that was pretty funny. Oh, man. Here, I'll see if I can do it again. Oh, nope, it filled in. There's a little hole. There's a little tiny hole. Okay, we're gonna go from the back here. We're just gonna pipe all this. I need to get, like, some sort of, like, clip or something that I can put my phone onto my head with, because that would make this, like, a little bit easier. I also need to get some better, like, bigger piping bags, I feel like, because I feel like I always go through a dozen of these at a time whenever I'm piping anything. Alright. So this cake is a little bit wonky, just because it's my first time ever making a layer cake. I probably should have maybe, like, cut some of the cake, but I'm not that skilled yet. I didn't know what I was doing, and I'm trying my best here, so. It's the thought. It's the thought that counts. It's the effort that counts. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I'm all out of cream again. We gotta get more cream. Need some Viagra. It said that clipping isn't available for this channel. Oh, you know what? That happens to me sometimes with Yumsies. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I just can't clip. Like, I can only clip on my computer. Like, especially if she's, like, in the middle of streaming, I can only clip from my computer. I don't know what it is. Alrighty. Oh, this smells so good. My hands, oh my god, my hands are covered in buttercream now. Try to move this down a little bit. Alright, you farty petunia. Oops. Back in my day, when I was decorating cakes, yeah, I used to drink coffee when I was making them, but now I take Viagra. Helps keep my buttercream stiff. Okay. So yeah, this added like another inch to this cake. Because it's got Viagra in it. This is gonna be so much frosting. Okay, that is gonna be enough for now, I think. Let's start smearing it. Where did I put my smearer? Oh, there it is. Gotta wash my hands quick. Alright, the smearer. We're just gonna go like so and start filling this in. Oh wow, this fills in really nicely actually. I was not expecting that. Wow. I'm gonna just keep going like this, I guess. Just smear it up. There's a little bit of pink coming through, but I'm not even that worried about it. It can just be covered up by the white. Oop, there's the pink. There's a little bit of pink. Now, let's try to make like a smooth edge on this. I need some more buttercream over here. I need some more of the cream. I'm gonna try to make like a smooth edge on this, if I can. Oops. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I'll try to even this out with the cream, I guess. If I can. Add some shape to it. There we go. Whew! I almost dropped this. Okay. Let's see what this brings us to. There's a little bit of pink peeking through, but that's okay. That is a-okay. This is our first cake ever. That is going to look somewhat decent in the slightest, so I'm not too worried about it, honestly. I am surprised it even turned out this good in the slightest, so this is fun. I didn't think it was going to go together so well. A little bit wonky on the side, but that, like I said, that's okay. This is my first ever attempt at any sort of cake, so give myself some grace. We're doing fine. I'm smoothing these edges. We are smoothing. Oh, I know why the top isn't as smooth. It's because it's colder. It's been up there longer. That makes a whole lot of sense. Okay, so now this is looking pretty pipeable, to be honest. This is definitely looking pipeable. I'm not the best at decorating, but I think I can decorate this. Wow, this is pretty. Ain't no professional or anything, but this turned out way better than I expected, so we'll take it. We will take it. Oh, you know what I could always do? Boop! Just spread some of this on. A little bit more on the top here. Just fill her in. Smooth her out. Hell yeah. I need to watch you make a pecan pie. Man, I made a pecan for my freaking manager because he needed one. He couldn't find one at Walmart because it was a little bit too late. Let me just shave this off a little bit. I think I can. I'm going to shave until I see a little bit of pink. There it is. Okay, so now I know I need a little bit more right here. We're going to smear upward a little bit and smooth this out a little bit. But yeah, pecan pie is honestly really easy. You just need some corn syrup. You need some corn syrup, some pecans, and let me think, what else? Corn syrup, pecans, eggs, and sugar, I guess. That's about it. But I think the sugar is actually in the corn syrup. Yeah, the only reason there is some pink poking through, by the way, is because my cake was cracked. So I had to fill it in a little bit more last night with the pink. But this could be a gender reveal cake. I mean, for the most part, there's not any pink at all. If I just like made a little mistake with blue here and there, that would be a fucking, that would be a trick. It could be a boy or a girl. Just clean off the pink at the bottom. Okay, let's just go like this. I think I need like one more ring around the outside here. Well, maybe not. Shoop, shoop, ba doop, doop, ba doop, doop, ba doop, ba doop, ba doop, doop, ba doop, doop, ba doop, doop, ba doop, ba doop, ba doop. Let's cut some of this off, add it over here. We got some structure to this thing. This is... I have truly outdone myself at this point. I am kind of proud of this. I also have enough to where I could add some dye to this, and I could make some fun colors to put on this now. What color should I do? Like, I'll just put like a border on it or something. Like a border with like some flowers. Maybe I'll just do some pink flowers. I did some pink last night, but like, and there's like pink underneath, but. Wow. Sorry, I'm like silent because I'm like, damn, I can't believe this is actually turning out. Wow. Wish I could take a picture of this. This turned out pretty freaking smooth. I am not good at smoothing a cake out, but that's okay. I'm trying my best. We'll just go across like that. Perfect. And we'll just go like so. Smooth out the outside. I wish I knew how to make fondant because I would do some fondant right now too. That would cover up all this BS on here. I'm gonna have to look up some videos of how to smooth a cake out. Because I do not know how to get this smooth. Let's just put a little tiny bit more right here. Go. Smooth her out. Okay. All right. Well, I guess let's pipe some flowers on this thing. Wow. It's working. It's working. It's only 5:45 too. We still have time for some dinner. Once we're done with dinner, then we can have some cake. Woo! Oh, you know what? I have to go to Aldi though. I think I might go to Aldi tomorrow on my way home from work, and then I will stream the macaron making tomorrow. Whoops. Alright, I think it's time to pipe though. I think I'm gonna throw this bag away. Well, let's pipe the rest of this back into the bag if I can. Or back into the bowl. I'm pretty sure I've got enough for like a ridge on the top and a ridge on the bottom. Which should be more than enough. That is some good frosting. You know what I should do? Maybe I should do like baking giveaways or something. For like people who are watching. You can get like a free slice or a free, I don't know. I would have to think about it because honestly I couldn't send a piece of cake across the country. I don't think you can actually send food across, I don't think you can send food in the mail at all actually. But, yeah, wow, this thing is very, damn, I didn't think I would ever do something like this. I didn't think that I could ever manage something like this. I already have a bag out, right? Yes, right here. This one, I'm gonna get a big old flower tip out. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. Maybe baking supplies? Yeah. I know it's not gonna be super soon whenever I do that. If I do that. But it also probably isn't gonna be on Twitch. I'd probably start streaming on YouTube at that point. Alrighty. Should I do a color? Should I add a color? Should I do something other than white? You know what? No. This is my first time. I'm just gonna do it white. We're gonna keep it classy. This is supposed to be wedding cake practice. So this is going to be, our wedding cake is probably gonna be all white. If I start getting better at like piping and stuff, I might add some more color to it or something when I know that I can, but I don't know. For now, spin this, get her down to the bottom. I think I'll add some more in. Why not? Oh my god. Still have a lot of space. But this is not a whole lot of frosting. You know what I could do? I could just use extra frosting and put it in my macarons. If I have extra frosting, that is. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have extra frosting. Because this is not very much. I was gonna put cherries in the macarons, but since they kind of turned out bad, I think I might just do something simple like frosting. So, we'll see. We'll see if I have enough. If I do, I'll just have some chocolate buttercream. Some chocolate, macarons with buttercream. Okay, well that's about all I can fit in there, I think. Holy crap, let's see if I can even pipe this. Okay, let's scissor this. Ay, 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 ay. I gotta get this flatter. Ooh. You got this. You got this. You got this. is. No, I do not. I can't do it with my left hand for some reason. And my right hand is magic. That's just all there is to it. My right hand is just pure magic. So, I'm gonna just pipe a little bit on a plate here and see what I want to do. Okay, so. It's so beautiful like this. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, wait a second. Maybe I should use a different tip for the... Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's just use this tip for the bottom of it. I have no idea what I'm doing! Okay. This is terrible. This is terrible, but that's okay. Like I said, it's our first time, so we are just doing it up. Let's just hope I can make all the flowers on the top of it, because that would suck if I could not. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I would have to, like, practice piping. This is practice piping. This looks terrible, but it is what it is. We're going with it. We're trusting the process. It's uneven. It is what it is. We're just gonna let her cook. Okay, we're taking this tip off. I don't think this was the right tip for that, but that's okay. Now for the top, I think I'm going to do some little flowers. This is definitely not how I imagined my wedding cake, to be honest. But, you know what? Let her cook. Let her cook. It's somewhat even. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Oops. Let's just... I mean... Yeah, I guess I could pipe my macarons with the rest of this. So maybe I'll just do that. This has a lot of frosting on it to begin with, so honestly, I think frosting the macs with the rest of this is going to be a good idea. Alright. Well, bon appetit! This is a cake. Oh, we gotta get Michael. Let me just get a picture of this, John. I can't take it with my camera because I am using it, but I can take it with this one. There we go. Okay, we're gonna put that right there. So I'm gonna cut the outside of this a little bit. Oh, this is satisfying. Oh, yeah. Michael is showering right now, so I cannot have him come see this, so we're gonna put this in the fridge. Oh, please fit, please fit, please fit. No! It doesn't quite fit. Wait a second, wait a second. I can fix this, though. I can fix this. We can go, like... I have frosting underneath it. It won't move. It won't budge. Panicking. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, it budged. It doesn't move much, but we are going to try this again. And it is not touching now. Perfect. Golden. We're gonna throw this down in the fridge. Wow, this thing is heavy. That's a lot of butter. That's a whole lot of butter. Alright, now it's macaron time. I have my butter sitting out that I was going to use for the buttercream, but it doesn't always work that way. So, here's what we're going to do. I've got a pan ready. And I am just going to set my little macs on here. Alright. So yeah, these, they cracked. They're not pretty, but they still taste pretty good. So I'm a-okay with them being cracked. We're just gonna put them together and call them good. Because they still taste really good. Chocolatey, the frosting is there, and the frosting is good. But yeah, see how some... Here, I'll show you. I'll show you the best one in this batch. This one right here is the best one. It started to get a foot, and it was smooth at the top. But it's still not, like, good. It could have been better. Like, these, they're so flat. They didn't have enough air in them because I squished out all the frickin' air. I could have been more patient with it and stopped earlier, but I was not because my feet were probably hurting. Okay, let's see here. I need to match up good sizes to other sizes. That one's a little bit better. That one. Do I have any other really small ones like this? Okay, this one's gonna have to go with this one, I think. That's better. Some of these are big. That's kind of wonky, that's kind of wonky, and okay, those should be good. Alright, these should be a good size match, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14! I ate one. So, we just need a pipe one row after the other. Alright, let's see here. Can I get a better view? Yes, I can. I just don't want to knock them off like I did last time. We're just gonna go like so, maybe. Like so. Oh, that comes out pretty. Okay. I hope I have enough for all of these. I think I do. I think I do. Can't resist. It's so good. Alrighty. Gotta dry my hand off. Gotta dry it off real good. Right. Oh no! We're gonna have to put this one on the... Oh no. My freaking tip is coming off. Happens to the best of us. We'll just go like that then. We'll just squeeze it out. Come on. Oh my goodness. And last but not least, alrighty! There's still a lot of buttercream left in here. But we're gonna put these sandwiches together, because I think this is more than enough frosting for them. The perfect one. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna try one. I gotta know. I like how they look kind of ribbony on the outside. They're kind of pretty. Oops. Oh my goodness. I'll just wipe that off. And there we have it. We've got a whole bunch of little pretty patties. Our Mariner best viewers. Oh my goodness. I don't need you darn viewers. I'm just having fun. Why is the vacuum turning on? Oh, it ran out of battery earlier. It's finishing the job. It's coming to finish the job. But yeah, so there's some macarons. I'm gonna put a little... I think I actually need a bigger container than that. I think I have a bigger container I was gonna use. It's kind of buried though. But anyways, I think I will unbury it myself later. For now, I think I'm gonna call this good. I think that even though they're not as pretty as they could be, let's see, should I try one more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, I only have 14 though. I feel like I'm just gonna save them for my coworkers. So, anyways, I guess that was it. We decorated a cake, we decorated the macarons, and I think I'm gonna go eat some dinner now. So, hope you guys have a wonderful night. I hope to be gaming a little bit soon. I like playing Phasmophobia. I'm probably gonna play some Phasmophobia at some point. I just don't know when yet. I'm trying to get a good schedule down, but it's kind of hard with all the wedding planning and stuff really rolling and rolling, so I'll let you guys know though. But for now, have a good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I will see you in the next stream. Bye!